president literally skipped out on his own kid's wedding. And it just happens to fall on the same day that happened in front of the White House. And all of a sudden it's a black guy. He's like, do you think we're stupid? Like, I get the education system in America is hot garbage, but do you actually think we're this dumb? You think we're like those people from the movie Don't Look Up? If you don't know what movie that is with Leonardo DiCaprio, go look it up. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You think we're people like that? You think we're actually that stupid? You think we don't know what a false flag is? You guys gotta come up with something better than that. Oh yeah, I told you, it's them damn blankets. It's those black men with the lights, those YAHAWAH. Oh, I told you they violated nature, yeah. You think we're stupid, bro? Huh?
Let me get this straight. You expect me to believe that a gunman who apparently believed that he was Jesus Christ pulled out a revolver and opened fire outside of the White House in the midst of all the controversies surrounding the, in quotations, ballroom? Let me just read this and you tell me how you feel about it, right? A crazed gunman who believed he was Jesus Christ pulled out a revolver and opened fire outside the White House Saturday night before he was quickly taken down by a barrage of shots from the Secret Service, sources said. Najir Best, 21 years old by the way, fired at a checkpoint at about 6:10 p.m. after being seen pacing in a strange manner up and down 17th Street Northwest, sources told the Post. He only got off a few shots before he was shot and killed in a hail of bullets from federal officers. I don't know if you guys saw the live press coverage, but it kind of looked how I look right now, if you feel me. In that instant, like it says here, Best bypassed a restricted White House pedestrian control post by walking through an exit turnstile lane, right? And made crazy statements when DC police and Secret Service agents detained him. Best claimed he was Jesus Christ and that he wanted to get arrested, court records of the incident said. Okay, so why exactly was he not arrested then and there? How can anybody not see what I did there, through this fucking facade? Just like the Ivanka Trump situation. Can we please be so fucking for real right now, people? All of this drama leading up to midterms, and people really find this shit to be surprising?
Don't get mad, but I really don't give a damn. So this 21-year-old black man is dead after allegedly firing shots near the White House and being killed by Secret Service. And before y'all start, no, I am not defending violence. I am asking questions, because what's bothering me is this. If y'all already knew this man was mentally unstable, if y'all already allegedly had prior awareness of him, if y'all already knew he could potentially be dangerous, then how the hell did he still make it that close to the White House with a weapon in the first place? That's what people want to know. And another thing that's making people uneasy is the timing of everything happening in this country. You got people like Elon Musk talking about brain chips and enhancing humanity, godlike powers. You got politicians being treated like saviors and idols. You got technology moving faster than people can mentally process. You got people online losing touch with reality every single day. And then situations like this happen. So of course, people are going to start questioning, what kind of society are we creating? Because somewhere along the line, people stopped wanting leadership and started wanting worship. And that's dangerous, no matter who the leader is. One thing I do know is this. When people are mentally spiraling, isolated, angry, paranoid, or disconnected from reality, bad things happen. And instead of us only reacting after tragedy strikes, maybe we should be paying attention to the warning signs before it gets there. And yes, people are also questioning why in some high-profile situations, suspects survive long enough for the public to get answers. And in other situations, especially involving black men, everything ends in death before the full story can even come out. People notice patterns, people ask questions, and people are tired of feeling like they never get the full truth. That's not being crazy. That's people wanting transparency.
Shalom, Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahawah, Ba'ashem, YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem, Rakwakwadosh. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Shalom to my Akim, Wakwathim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. As well as a speckled bird that may look like the other nation, but are actually Yasharal. This brother Kawakabamishu. Listen, another thing that today's lesson is going to be on the continued deception from Esau Edom, where he constantly needs to, lie, and apparently a lot of people are very susceptible to deception. They're very susceptible to deception. They're very susceptible to seeing with their eyes and not Oh my God. Slakia. They see whatever, something in their eyes, and then they just think, okay, well, that's true. And it's the same thing with I don't know, AI pictures and stuff like that, and videos. They just think, okay, well, that must be real because I can visually see it. All right, and apparently seeing is not believing anymore. Well, so seeing, whatever, you get the point. So the main thing is that what's going on right now is that we're seeing a lot of deception go out into the world, and it's not just our people being deceived, it's also the Edomites are also being deceived. And Esau is putting this out there while pushing out a specific narrative. All right, Luke chapter 8 verse 17, for nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. So basically, the Lord is slowly making Esau reveal all of his secrets, reveal all of those deceptions that he's pushing. The deception that he's pushing, it's starting to be revealed that, okay, yeah, Esau is not no saint. He's not no good person. He's a liar and a manipulator. And as a result of that, people are seeing like, okay, well, why are we putting our trust in this man and whatnot? Why are we putting our trust in this system? All right, John 8 verse 44: ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. So the thing here is how, like, once again, Esau is the biggest liar, and we see how it is implemented into not just society, but in how they're doing all the thing. All right. So Isaiah chapter 29 verse 21, that make a man an offender for a word, and lay snare for him that reproveth in the gate, and turn aside the just for a thing of naught. And even then, again, we are oftentimes going to be put or blamed for stuff like this, for even speaking. Esau has been gradually making things more and more illegal. Like, for example, freedom of speech is slowly being taken away. John 13:16, verily, verily, I say unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord, neither he that is sent greater than he that sent him. And this reminds me of this over here, Luke 23 verse 2. And they began to accuse him, saying, we found this fellow perverting the nation and forbidding to give tribute to Caesar, saying that he himself is Hamashiach, a king. So the thing here is that Esau, Yahawashi was blamed, for stuff that he didn't do, yet we are also going to be blamed as well. So with that in mind, that's why we have to expect to be demonized and stuff like that. So with that, as a result of us being expected to be demonized, that goes back into the same way that Yahawashi was treated unfairly. We were also going to be treated unfairly, which this leads into stuff like this, where they try to look for any excuse, any reason to make us seem like villains. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakwakwadash, double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, Slakia. I had to end this quickly. Shalom.